The article I chose is called "When a Parent's I Love You Means Do As I Say." And the main gist of this article is to touch on two different forms of parental punishment. The first one is conditional and the second is unconditional parental love. So conditional parental love basically means that you're going to withdraw your love and attention for your child whenever they do something you don't agree with or when something that you think is wrong. And unconditional parental love means that you're going to accept, love, and give them the same amount of attention no matter what they do. So the purpose of the article is basically just to inform the readers about unconditional parental love and conditional parental love, the research behind the two, and the argument between them. The author intends to convey knowledge about the argument between them and show that the research actually more positively backs the unconditional form of love and acceptance. So I've learned a lot from this article. I already preferred the unconditional parental love and acceptance before reading it, but I've learned that there's actually research behind it proving that the unconditional more positively impacts the child and the parent-child relationship in the end. And I also learned a little bit more about ideals and theories of both, and I got to see a lot more of the comparison between the two forms of punishments. If I were to further research the topic, I could look in the library database for the school for information and research studies talking about punishment, unconditional and conditional love and acceptance, and just parenting in general. And I could probably find information talking about recent findings and past studies that are maybe more in depth than I have right here. And I could also check PsycInfo if I couldn't find anything in the school database. This article relates to the class in a lot of ways, actually. The first, the most obvious, is that we have an entire chapter in our textbook based on punishment within operant conditioning and its varying forms and theories. And in addition, our class focuses on learning and behaviors, while the article actually talks about different forms of parental teaching and the behavior of the child in the long run based on those forms of teaching. So I thought that was pretty neat.